Offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Looking deep to open the game. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Drops by the first guy. He had no gain on that first down run.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Offense to the line for second down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And that's not what the offense started about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Prescott now on third down. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
McCarthy throwing right away. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run.
Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first down team at their own 26-yard line.
From the gun to start. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third and long. Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 16. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Down throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has a lane inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. the toss to Blue. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, every once in a while, this game of football becomes a game of chess. And how are you going to get your defensive players in the right spot, the right place? That dime defense, well, that was the right call. So many eyes on the football. And more importantly, the ability to go finish that interception.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Right down the middle. The Vikings keep their lead to 14. Here's Rocco set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, Dallas.
From the gun is Prescott. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's a good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Picked up at the 38. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. It is caught left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
First down, Cowboys.
First and 10, Prescott. Setting up the screen. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Go on to 53.
Another throw for Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
17.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick six, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
Vikings 21.
Get your money up. I put money down.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has this to the opposing 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Drops to a knee, clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's McCarthy to throw. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And hey, we see held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Finds the in route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Brandon Humphrey, the
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Another throw here for McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak out of the pistol. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Buying some time right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Not even a play? What is this? Okay, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
A big loss.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
The Vikings getting their punt team out.
For the Vikings.
This one down right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. The third down run with Blue. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They're set up at the 35 now. Prescott on first and 10. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Vikings 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Aaron Jones. An 8-yard gain. Brings up second down.
McCarthy looking to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So now they have third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Third down, here's Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Here's
line.
McCarthy, first and 10. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Putting the tight end in motion. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Play by Trayvon Diggs.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Now it's McCarthy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Here we go, 47.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a